Hello. Hey Blade, hey Pony. How's it going? Holy shit, look at this close up. Wow. Hope you're all doing well. Where are we? I haven't seen you in ages, Blade. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're back with some more Matthew. I wasn't gonna stream tonight, but then I thought, do you know what? Let's get it done. Let's get it done. So we're here. I might be a little sleepy, but we're gonna try our best to get a session in. Beep misses you? I miss Beep. I'm joking. I don't miss Beep. Jesus Christ. Is that an NPC or a player? It's an NPC. It's gotta be, right? Yeah. We don't have any telegrams because nobody wants to talk to us, so I'm just gonna go straight for the tip line. I think Birdie and Moody are somewhere, so we're gonna try and look for them. This motherfucker has just set his walking speed. Right side of the road, motherfucker. Right side. Is that Mary Agnes? There's a lot of people here. Holy shit. Kill her. Kill her now. Oh, you're joking me. Fuck it. We're just gonna leave him wander. If he gets scared, then that's on him. Oh, I'm not in TeamSpeak. Nobody warned me. Twist was not here. And my TeamSpeak instantly crashed. What the fuck? Hello? TeamSpeak? Oh, you're pissing me off. Oh, why? Hang on, I'm gonna have to roleplay. One moment. What's with this fucking game? Come on, TeamSpeak. It crashed as soon as I entered. That is ridiculous. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Fiction.
Probably. So what we can do...
Hello, Mr. Vannevar. How are you?
Hello. Yes, doing well. How are you?
So
Doing
what
fairly
I'm thinking is I'm going to remove these stitches and give you a nice thorough cleaning with some lavender
Birdie.
water.
Doing good?
Yes, doing
but
well.
First,
How are you?
I'm going to see
Very
if you
good.
have any signs
It's
of
been a busy day.
concussion, okay?
It's been back to
Oh,
back
has it?
since I came on duty, yeah.
Christ.
Does anybody
not usually
have a
this busy.
lantern or a candle? 'Cause
No,
I
it's
actually don't
nothing like
on me
major,
at
no like
current.
multiple downs and things like
It's
that.
on
But
a
there's
different
definitely been
horse.
some action.
Oh, well, it's a good thing I
You're
decided
not?
to work today.
Okay. So
Hopefully we can
what I'm going to
spread
do
the load.
instead is I'm going to hold up a finger. I'm going to ask that you try to follow it as
Okay.
best you can, okay?
Yeah, sure thing.
Who's this on the floor? Who is that? I don't know what that is.
Alright, follow the finger with just your eyes, please. Try not to move your head.
Must be a trainee.
You hold it more in front of my head instead of off to the side like that.
And that voice sounds familiar. Who's that? Who is that?
Yep, right here. Can you see this?
BF.
Yeah.
Don't know these people.
Alright, so I'm going to move it left, and I'm going to ask that you try to track it with just your eyes, okay?
God, I haven't even had time to chill out yet.
Okay.
And we're already on the fucking go.
Alright.
In need of staff, I guess? George June, shattered femur. Okay, we read that.
So I'm going to now try to move it to the right, okay? We're just going to return to the center and move it right, okay?
Okay, yep. Sure.
Chevalier? Notice of danger. Croom Victor Beckett, a member of the SCT, has informed us that former Dr. Zebra Crooms declares intent for vengeance against the SCTH. Please be saving caution around him. Becca, I've just got a glimpse of Croom at SC telling us he's running on with Jasper.
Just going off of
So
the tracking movements, I'm going to say, and the fact we don't have any current lights we can use, you probably have a concussion. You did say that you're having some memory loss, correct?
People that picked me up seem to think so. I spoke to the local doctors, I told them everything that I could remember. Like how... So, they said, how many fingers? I said 3. They said, what year is it? Of course, I said 92. And
oh, Blake
on the way back,
Fox.
he didn't really... He's talking about some place called Strawberry. I've never been there, so I don't really know. I said if he could just take me nearby Billings, that would be great. But I ain't seen no signs for it or nothing.
I see. Okay.
That's where I live. Caroline's going to be worried sick about me.
What's your name, sir?
Raylan Shelby.
You did say that. Yep,
Raylan Shelby.
Can you check his head for bumps, Miss Fox? Can you spell your name for me, sir?
Raylan.
I recognize the voice, but I don't know who Raylan Shelby is.
And Shelby is Shelby.
Yeah, you don't have a citizen file, what I can tell.
What do you do for work?
I've been thrown in the deep end here. This is crazy. Specky's brand new character? Is that Specky?
I help.
I'm beginning.
I've
to
only
wonder if
ever
he's new to the crossing and hit his head and.
There's way too many people talking.
Well,
I've only ever heard Specky when he's doing
like
his Scottish accent
there's
on
no
Matt
lumps,
McAllister.
on your head.
Interesting.
What you looking for there?
My pen or
your pen.
Used to something. Messing something.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was it? What were you saying?
Nothing. I was just asking what you did for work, and then you started reaching, so I was curious what you were looking for. So I'm pretty sure you have a concussion. Your eyes are kind of glassy. You can't really follow my finger very well. I would definitely say you have some memory loss. So you are in Blackwater. Do you know where that is? Do you know what state that's in?
I can't travel too far outside of Montana.
Oh, I see.
Close by at least.
Alright.
Of course, they got them barricades up just around the towns right now, just on account of the gangs, but we'll be able to sort that out, and it'll all be okay. We'll get to that. It's just we ain't got enough people right now, and the town sheriff's doing his best.
I see. Okay. Yeah. All right. And you said it's 1892?
It is, yeah.
Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these stitches right now. See about getting this infection under control, okay?
Yeah, sure thing.
All right. If this hurts, please let me know. It's not going to feel great. What I can do is it's not going to feel great. It's not going to feel great. If you have really low pain tolerance, I could probably give you something for that, but I feel like you're a tough man.
Oh no, I can probably handle it, but I might let out a little squeal time to time.
Is Caroline your wife, mister?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Oh, you
Oh my God,
said the
Fletcher's
name,
here.
so that's why I asked.
So
And you're wearing a wedding ring.
fella behind us.
All right, try to hold still.
Look at everybody's here. We got the whole gang. We got the whole gang.
He was attacked by a bear and got
Look at
cleaned up by
this.
a local doctor here earlier, I guess. But we can't. We're not noticing anything clearly wrong with it.
All right, this probably is gonna feel really weird.
It's just kind of an interesting sort of thing.
But you know,
What year did
has
you
to
say?
happen. Sorry.
He thinks it's 1892. We haven't told him otherwise yet.
A lot can happen in 10 years. You might
Yeah. Well, and he's a long way from Billings, Montana.
I've definitely heard Specky use that voice on another character, but I'm more familiar with him on Matt.
He seems like he may clearly have some kind of infection with his face. He's got redness, swelling. Fox right now is taking the stitching out and,
All right, how you hanging in
cleaning
there?
it again just to
I'm
see
fine, I think.
if it is
Okay.
infected.
Yeah. All right, you're doing fantastic.
I'm not sure the extent of other injuries, but as you can see, he's beat up pretty bad.
Yeah. So it's face, potential infection. What else are we looking at?
That I'm not sure. We haven't gotten quite that far. The Billings, Montana, 1892, all sort
just
of threw
making
us
sure
for a
that I
loop.
got it all.
Yes. I mean, where the hell's Montana?
I don't know. Is it north, I guess?
All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some lavender water going, okay?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to wet this rag I got and just
Or maybe
clean
a
you up,
territory.
okay? Make sure we get rid of this infection.
Oh, yeah, it's a state.
He's Googling on his other monitor. Ridiculous. That's definitely not what I'm doing right now. To see whether Montana has joined the Union by this
I'm
point.
just going to check the tip line just in case.
Hello. I love that shit.
Alright, let's make sure we get everything now.
Montana became a state in 1889.
I don't see a sash. Why are you checking the tip line?
Oh, you want me to put my sash on? I'll put my sash on.
Oh, you're gonna put your sash on.
I'm going to put my sash on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
look at
better, because
that.
if you're gonna even look at that tip line, you're gonna
Alright,
get
that's
some
probably
sash.
where this
I-
infection
I-
is stemming from. It does look like there's still a little bit of dirt
Good
in there.
boy.
So
Okay.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a little bit of a flush with this lavender water, see if we can get it out, okay?
Yeah, did seem to be in a bit of a hurry.
I see. Well, thankfully we're in no hurry at all here, so we'll be sure to make everything, fine this time.
Okay.
William Chevalier! Huh? Oh my god, he actually changed his name. That's why it said Chevalier. I thought it was
see if we
fucking
get
Chev.
Anything
As in,
else
like,
hidden in there?
Sylvie. Oh my god. That goes crazy. That's amazing. Changed his name. Oh, my god! I said hello, Fletcher, to
Was
him.
there anything on the deadline?
No, but I have made this fellow citizen file.
Oh.
Just so we have something. I double checked
Perfect.
the
Okay, so it
registry.
does
There
seem
was
like
no
we got it
one
all
with his
out.
telegram number, so
We're gonna take a
I
look at
think,
this
yeah, there it
infection,
is. He's now
see
got
if there's
Okay.
anything in
Now got a
specific
file.
that I need to remove for it, or if it just really was
Yeah, if that is
irritation
his real name, that
from
remains to be
these
seen.
debris left.
You can't remember anything, poor thing.
Yeah.
This is going to be a funny question, Miss Fox, but how's it smell?
I don't know. Let me take a sniff.
Huh?
Alright, so it actually doesn't smell like anything terrible. So
Well, that's good.
I'm not seeing any pus either, so it's just the redness. So what I'm thinking is
I
it was
hate being
probably
a
just the
doctor
irritation
and them talking
from
about pus and stuff.
the debris left inside.
Awful.
Could certainly
Fucking
be likely. Yep.
awful.
I'm gonna start diagnosing people. They walk in here, all I'm gonna do is
Given the state of his face, do you want to check him for the other
Syphilis.
injuries and make sure those are okay too?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was gonna say, once we stitch him back up on his face, it would probably be a good idea to go to the body as well.
Sure.
And I was thinking, since it is the face, probably surgical silk, with probably a micro
Oh, did
stitch
you
would be
hear
a
that,
good
Vannevar?
It's
idea.
fucking nuts. I haven't had
Sounds good to
time
me.
to think yet, Bonnie.
Alright, you ready for the worst part of this whole situation?
Oh God, what are you gonna do to me?
Alright, I'm gonna stitch you back up.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna feel great.
Make sure, if you want, you can do a quick patch test with cocaine paste before you do any of that, so you can numb his face up a little, if that'll be helpful.
Yeah, do you think you want to see of taking it, or do you want me to see if you're allergic to cocaine, if you don't already know if you are or not?
But I used it earlier. I think I'm okay.
Alright, well,
That's a good sign.
let me put on gloves, because I am not okay with it. Okie dokie. Just gonna put those on real fast. Right. Okie dokie. So I'm just gonna do a small little bit of this.
Who's that out there? Is that another medic?
Make sure you feel nice and numb, but hopefully don't get any kind of ill effects from it.
Okay. Take your time, Lily. It's okay.
Lily?
Yeah.
I see. Well, my name is Blake. Nice to meet you. I am a medic trainee here for the Saints Crossing Medical Department.
Sorry, I got myself confused. Sorry.
No, you're all right. I don't mind. So, do you want to tell me who this Lily is? I'm curious now.
Lily?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
I
Oh,
don't
he's
know.
lost her.
You called me Lily, so I was just curious.
He's fully lost her.
I don't know what you mean.
Fair enough.
Bro's lost in the
Alright.
sauce.
So,
All right, so he's clearly confused. Did y'all catch the name?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this the sort of thing where we might see about finding out if he's got fingerprints on
alright, we're
file,
gonna
since the
let that
man
sit for
clearly
a second.
doesn't remember
You
who
should
he
start
is,
feeling a
or
little
does, but it's
tingly,
not
and then just go
anybody we
numb in
know?
the area, okay?
Okay.
Fingerprints aren't. Unfortunately, we don't. have
Well, I know
those.
we
So
can't
you-
do it,
you have
but I
a
mean,
wife,
if it
huh? What
corresponds
does
to
she do
something,
for a
couldn't
living?
the
She's a
law
nurse.
maybe
Name's
be able
Caroline.
to tell us?
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Potentially. I'm just looking through the citizen files now, and there's only two other Raylans on record. There's a Raylan who they made a file and they just left it empty, which is about as much use as a chocolate fire guard.
Right.
Yeah.
Could be
I
that
that
one, but I don't know.
A little
It
bit.
could be. I mean, it's
kind of funny
it's a
feeling.
very deputy thing to do.
Alright,
But
you wanna
we've
keep
also
filling my
now
butter?
we've now made a file
Oh yeah,
which is
she's
much
great.
more
She
complete.
she does a lot of work around the town. Yeah. She's a nurse, but she
Didn't he
helps out
give
up
us
at
his
the
last
school,
name?
so she
Yes,
really
he
kind of
did.
just
Shelby.
helps out little
No,
kids and
very
bumps and bruises, scrapes, whatnot. She gonna be worried sick about me. I've been gone for
I reckon something really bad happened to this fella.
Yeah, likely
at least a couple days.
Yeah,
turn inward, cast his
I
memory
see.
back before
She
whatever
probably
occurred.
is. We can always
the events
ask
leading up to it.
around.
Yeah.
Where's the fog come from? Look how foggy it is. What the fuck is going? This is like a fever dream of a session. I don't know what the hell is going
How
on. I need to
long
like
you think,
take a walk or something.
Yeah, how long you think it'll take me to get back to Billings from here at least?
Billings? I'm not sure actually how far away it is. Just right. Hold still. I'm gonna start stitching. Okay, I don't want you moving.
Okay, yeah.
So there is also one of those one first name citizen entries for a Caroline, like his wife's name, but there's more in there. Something about a former cannibal living in tall trees.
Ah, yeah, but look when it was made.
When it was made?
Look, top right. Whenever you
Alright,
ask for a file,
you're
you
not
can actually
feeling
see
any
when the
of
last
this,
time
are
someone
you?
made any
Or at
changes
least
to it.
most
It's
of it?
way too old.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Is
You're doing fantastic.
Well, I
by
wonder
the
if
way.
Raylan's
Thank
is
you for holding
that
still
old.
for me.
Alright.
that like first
It's
one?
not. I've checked.
Okay.
His old
Interesting.
file was made roughly 6 days ago.
Alright,
Well, that
let's
could
see
be
how
it, but
these
he
hold.
doesn't seem to think he's been around that long.
So these are micro stitches. So generally, when you look at a stitch, it's going to be a lot bigger. But since this is the face, and as cool as, you know, scars look, the skin is a little bit more sensitive around here. So using these micro stitches just makes it to where it holds a little bit better, but it's not.
Oh, she's gonna
you
be
know,
great.
Giant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna test the hold on these. Make sure they hold without pulling.
Where did
your
he say he
skin
was
at all.
from?
We don't want to cause you
Montana, I
pain.
think
We're
he
trying to
said.
help you after all.
Yeah.
Montana.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some food.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Okay. Beautiful. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie this off and I'm gonna snip it. Okay.
Okay.
After I look at the rest of your wounds to make sure that we don't have to redo any of this. Do you know if you're allergic to marigold or honey?
Yeah, we'll get a customer.
Not that I'm aware of.
All right. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm just
Oh,
gonna apply a
Christ.
salve and do fresh bandages on.
Just gonna
But like
chuck
I
you
said,
or
for right now, I'm
well, why don't
going
you
to
and Fletcher
look
take care of it since I've
at
done it
your
already.
body.
Yes.
Stitches.
Yeah,
Okay.
take it easy for
Okay.
a sec.
You're all right, big man.
Pat on his forehead.
Honey.
Sorry, ma'am. Do you know this
sorry.
person?
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine.
Right.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, you should be in safe hands with us here. Fletcher, do you need a hand with anything?
At the moment, it seems like it should be all right. Though I will shout rather shrilly if I do.
Right. Suppose I'll ask the rangers and ma'am, were you here with him when he sustained his injuries?
No. Cassidy, our friend over there, he was riding with him, but I don't think he noticed. He got to Blackwater, and we realised he wasn't with him anymore.
Right.
And Cassidy went back for him and picked him up and brought him here.
It's alright. Steady on, gent. Steady on. We're gonna get you onto that call, alright?
Is he dead, Doc?
Still kicking.
Oh. Well, good.
Just gonna shift him onto the cot. There we are.
Give you a hand. There we are.
Just take it slow,
Oh,
Douglas.
thank you, man.
You okay, Douglas?
What the fuck is he doing? How did he do that? How did he?
Annie, I'm gonna run the telegrams.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that Auntie Matthews?
It is. I'm here.
Sing to me, Auntie Matthews.
I don't think that'll help matters right now. What happened?
I feel like... Oh, I still feel nauseous.
Oh,
Take it steady. Take it nice and steady for us, alright?
I was riding with Cassidy. And he went left and I went right, and I tried to swing left and a horse just went off the side.
I see.
I landed on top of a horse, but I had my head on the rock beside him.
Oh, Douglas.
I'm gonna need you to stay very steady for me, alright?
I'll stop talking.
The way I got promoted, so my partner Blanche, she told me that. I'll let you ride your horse.
Ma'am, does Douglas have a second name?
Douglas is his second name.
Oh, right. Does he have a first, perhaps?
Mister.
You ready to go?
Mister, right?
Mr.
That's
Douglas.
You can tell them it's fine, just say it quietly.
It's David Douglas.
Right. I was just wondering whether we have him on our citizen registry.
Alright, let's make sure these stitches up here are holding Mr. Douglas. There we go, just there.
What's your name, Doc?
Senior Dr. Chevalier, though you can just call me Fletcher.
Dr. Fletcher knows me rather well.
Mm-hmm. Don't think I haven't realised. At least you're not coming in injured this time.
I know. Although I still feel you're disgraced from over here.
My disgrace.
How are you holding up, Douglas?
See, did you get a knock on the head here?
I think my head, maybe a bit on my shoulder.
I'm just gonna have a little feel to make sure nothing's broken, alright?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a bit of a tingle.
I think horse took most of the fall. Is horse okay?
Oh, Douglas, can I get past? I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, apologies.
Douglas, the horse didn't make it. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yep. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. You're squeezing my hand really tight, Douglas.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, it's okay.
Alright, here we are. Just gonna tidy you up a little bit.
How's he doing, Annie?
Oh, I need whiskey.
No, you
I
bloody don't.
Just told him
Not
about
right
the horse.
now, you don't.
Single
okay.
malts in my veins.
Not
How'd he take
after
it?
a fresh concussion.
Like Douglas.
Yeah.
No alcohol for the next 24 hours.
What?
You heard me.
I'm sorry, Doctor. You're talking to a Scotsman here.
Yeah,
I'm
Doc,
very
that
well
might as
aware.
well be a death sentence for that man.
This is Arthur Morgan.
Well, I'll
by the
start
way.
writing up the death certificate if you like.
Oh,
I've
God.
got a hip flask
Arthur
right here.
Morgan.
You are not going to be drinking for the next 24 hours. It better be nice, fresh spring water in there.
I'll keep an eye on him, Doc.
Thank you.
It tastes like spring.
No. Give me the hip flask. Douglas.
Cast don't let her near my pocket.
Annie, he won't drink. He'll be fine.
Just going to make sure this isn't a necessarily severe concussion, but after this, I'll have some instructions for you.
Oh, doctor's orders.
Oh, doctor's orders indeed.
Annie, let me talk to you for a second.
Yeah, of course.
I started a file for this Fletcher. I suppose. Is it really necessary, do you think, or I just sort of preemptively
We'll
did it?
have a file just in case. Concussions can either go one way or the other. I'd rather have something on record. So, Mr. Douglas, you're going to take it easy for the rest of the day, alright? No alcohol, no major decisions. For example, if someone proposed to you today, you are not going to be giving them your answer.
So if my woman proposes to me, I'm not supposed to answer.
You need to tell her, I have suffered from a concussion, and blame it on me. Say, the doctor
But
told
she's
me no major
extremely
decisions.
anxious. If I don't reply, she'll freak out.
Then what you do is you say, I have doctor's orders to not give you a
I
response.
have doctor's orders not to marry you.
No, doctor's orders not to respond until tomorrow.
Are you trying to make me single, Fletcher?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to make sure that you're happy and healthy.
Whiskey makes me happy.
Yes, and you'll be happy tomorrow, but you're not going to be happy for the rest of today.
I don't think I've ever gone 24 hours without whiskey.
Well, everyone needs a goal, a mission, an achievement in their own life, and for you, it's going to be today, 24 hours of no alcohol.
I even had hooch when I was in Sisika. Do you know how difficult that is?
What's hooch?
I imagine incredibly difficult if they managed to smuggle it in.
Oh. Not even little sips.
No sips. It could drastically decrease your health in ways that I would be seeing you much sooner and much faster than I'd like.
What about cigarettes?
Cigarettes should be fine.
I heard that they're good for you.
They can be good for you, but they're not good for the wallpaper.
That's fine. Me and my partner both smoke, so...
There you go, then. Alright, Douglas. You are free to depart at your comfort, though I would insist that you take it easy for the rest of the day, alright?
Sure. Sure thing.
Alright. If you want to rest here for a little longer, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, I need water.
I've got some. Meh. Here you go. It's about
My
half
God.
full.
Now that man is built like an absolute, just
Charlie's
like a just an ironclad. Like, look at him.
Yes, like a prize fighter or something. A heavyweight or something. Certainly wouldn't want to tangle with him, I suppose.
Doc, it's water.
It is water.
I believe you. But look, it's not me who will have another urgent visit to the medical office if you drink alcohol.
Oh,
Though I'll be the one to
someone
see
pick
you.
up my hand. Thanks, Doc.
Happy to. Be
Nice
safe,
to see
alright?
you again, Dr. Fletcher.
Lovely to see you again. Righto, shall we see what's going on in the tent?
Yes, see
I
if
am
they've...
painfully curious.
Yes, a real mystery on our hands here with this gentleman.
It is indeed.
Are they giving you anything while you're out there, or?
Other than a couple punches to my nose, and I mean, it's so strange because were fine before that.
What's going on?
I mean, I don't remember, but they said we've been riding together for years. So I've been trying to piece things together and recall some memories.
He's
Sure.
remembering some more
Some
things.
things
It's
that
very
ain't bad.
strange.
Slowly coming back to maybe none of these is a safe
Well,
environment.
That's very human of you, Mr.
Someone
Shelby.
is
There's a.
threatening him.
I don't know that there's a man
He,
can say.
of course,
he
doesn't want to
ain't
say
done
who
something he's not
because he's
proud of.
afraid of retaliation.
It's real
They're-
bad, though. I thought
He keeps waking up at Lake Don Julio,
Thought maybe
and someone
they
is
were
telling
like-
him that they are all he needs.
thought maybe
Mhm.
I was with them and they knew me.
And he's
It's
been
just my
punished by
memory
them a
getting
lot.
away that I just followed along and everything.
I'm wondering if they're giving him
back to
something
me,
as
but-
well.
Mm-hmm.
Could be.
The longer I spend with them,
It's
Could
hard to
something
tell
just
right
keeps
now
getting
because
worse.
he's got a concussion, so that you can't
I
really
see.
tell by the pupils right now.
Could be hallucinogenic, maybe.
Could be. Yeah, he remembered what year it was finally, and I need to confirm with Blake, but I think he said his wife is dead.
Well, at least he's managed to come to that realization by his own speed, as it were, rather than having to be informed.
Yeah.
You know, make sure we cover all our
And
bases.
then
We don't
just
wanna
now he
share
mentioned
getting
the
any kind of
person
infection
who
on any
keeps him there, I guess,
sessions after
said
all.
that they've been riding together for years.
Hmm.
So he might have been a criminal at one point.
Yeah. Someone disgruntled, maybe, with him.
Mm.
Nothing new, nothing too
Hmm.
terribly fancy, like. So,
Mhm.
that's good. We like that.
I'm just, I don't know, I'm all kinds of confused lately, and I'm trying
Sure.
to, I don't know if, I'm supposed to be here or not. I feel like I'm missing a lot from my own head. It's hard for me to put into words.
Hmm.
He's doing fantastic.
Hmm. Say again.
Blake is doing fantastic.
Oh, she is. Have you noticed what Connor's done?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Can we, after this?
No. We can't. We gotta.
said
It's
that.
gotta be one more.
Don't recall why, but
I like her hat. She has a
I
nice
think
hat.
something happened.
She has a lovely hat.
Either moved here or ended up here, but I don't remember anything. They remember all of it. Their memory's fine.
Mm.
But I'm kind of just going off of everything they're telling me because I don't know what's right and what's wrong. So
If something happened to you, do you think it happened before you moved here or after?
honestly couldn't say. This ain't the first time that I've woken up at that lake. I think there's something inside it.
Which lake do you mean, my friend?
Yeah, Don Julio.
Okay, I must have missed that.
Where's Lake Don Julio? That's like South New Austin, isn't it? That's like way south,
That was just
like
Crash
southwest.
just that one time. I don't want to get him in trouble if he finds out I'm talking. He'll mad again.
Yep.
Oh shit, it's 1-1.
There's the Saints Daily's open if we want to go say hi to the paper.
Do we have anything to
else?
I mean,
feed them?
no. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I
God,
just
they
figured
scored
we'd
in
go down and
7
say hello.
minutes. And then Harry Kane
Keep some,
on a
keep some
penalty
sweet,
scored
as
at
it
the
were.
18th minute.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah,
Just
that's
to make
it.
sure I get all the
I'd like
deets
to
on
have it on the
this
other screen,
or-
to be honest, but I'm role-playing.
I do.
Okay.
I don't know
So
about all that.
the names that he's
not
mentioning,
sure.
Crash, that's connected to
Don't
a
think
pusher
so.
gang, and there is a member of the pusher gang that does have a citizen file named Rylan, and he's wanted and for questioning.
Ooh.
If it's the same feller, and they just never had his name spelled right, we maybe have him sitting right here, right now.
Yeah, the way I
But he doesn't want to talk to law. I think he's afraid somebody in the gang's gonna hurt him.
Come on.
he the way I spelled it in the report is how he spelled it in the telegram to us.
Yeah.
I've been doing really
Which
bad
means that Law
stuff.
probably spelled it wrong.
Yep, it could be that they never got it right.
Yeah.
They're not gonna accept.
They're like,
They can't.
Vannevar, are you alright? Yes, sorry, I just, I don't know what came over me.
They ain't found me yet.
We gotta treat this a little carefully because I don't feel good about, sending Law on a delirious man.
No, I think we just do what we always do. When he's in the office, the concern is treating him.
Yeah.
And if you've done terrible things, maybe it's time to reconcile for them by doing some good. We have great people who are, willing to take you in and help you out. You just have to reach out,
Go on, Blake.
Stick around them a little bit more than, your
This
other
guy looks like a bald
friends,
Han
and,
Solo with a beard.
The way the human mind works is fantastic in that
True.
generally, if you are around people long enough, you start to like them.
Yeah.
And you develop friendships with them, So maybe the first step to finding something out of nothing is truly having nothing for a while.
True.
Because something bad isn't better over having nothing, in my opinion.
Words of wisdom, yeah.
Probably gonna need to lock me up for a while.
Oh. Is that so?
England.
Like I said, they remember, but I don't. So going along.
Going along, you're right. Has it possibly been one of those things where
England. I'm not even English, and you said that in game, imagine. Sean, you said that in game on max voice. What are you doing? Oh my fuck. This fucking horse sometimes. Where are they going? Oh, they're gonna telegram law. Get down here now and arrest this man. I'm nabbing that spot. That's what I'm doing.
He did send me a telegram. He said he was too hard on me.
Sean, you screamed England in-game over max volume. Double down in strawberry? Oh fuck, okay. Why am I still a fucking thing? Robert, I'm just going to respond to something in strawberry.
Okay.
I don't
Sounds
know.
good, Matthew.
I really don't know what to. Like I can't trust my own head. I'm forgetting from moment to moment. I'm just.
I need Connor to come back so I can give him his notebook. Diego Maradona has just emailed us. What is going on here? I've never seen that before. Did you see that dog? See that dog sat down? I've never seen that in my life. And a guy like shoveling bushes into a wagon or something. That's crazy. I haven't even signed on. I didn't see it. Maybe when we come back, he'll still be there. I'm just gonna quickly see if these guys in Strawberry need help, and then we'll come back. I've never seen so many medics on in all my history in the Crossing. Was it like 5 total? All in the same place? It was nuts. And we jumped right into that. That was like an hour basically of just non-stop action. 45 minutes of just right into it. Haven't had time for lunch, a little coffee, a little catch up, nothing. Ridiculous game. Ugh. So tired. Is that a wild horse? Come back. I'm gonna get you. See if they're still here. I mean, we responded pretty quickly. I think they will be.
We'll just say that they're extremely aggressive on account of
Hello.
something unknown.
Just here to respond to the tip we received is
Oh, wonderful!
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Alright.
we got 2 attacked by wolves.
oh good lord.
Okay, well, we'll get out of your way. Give these gentlemen some space. Y'all have a nice day.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You as well.
Your help.
All right.
Oh,
Which one's
Mr.
the?
Matthew.
We just move out the way.
Oh, hello.
there.
Is that you, Buster?
Yes,
Hello, Mr.
me.
Peacock.
Oh
It's
gosh.
busy in here, isn't it?
Which one's the worst of you here?
I'll step out.
It's probably Percy.
All right. just quickly see how you're doing, and then I'll grab Percy over there. Oh Christ. Yes, this isn't looking too good. I'll just get you up here and comfortable, and if you'd like to take a seat while I look over your friend.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Thank you, sir.
It's nice to see you again, Mr. Matthew.
Yes, it's nice to see you as well, Buster. A shame that it's on the floor of the Strawberry Medical Office, but well, I'm sorry, what was it? It wasn't a wildlife injury, right?
52 wolves!
Right, 52 wolves, good lord. I don't think I've ever seen quite that many. Yes, this will definitely need some stitches. Alright, let's get you on your feet here, and I'll deal with that momentarily. Okay, up you get here.
Oh, okay,
Nice
thank
and
you.
easy. There you are. Feel free to pick any chair. Alright, and Mr. Percy, is that right?
That's right, yeah.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. I'm Medic Vannevar. It's nice to meet you, despite the circumstances.
Nice to meet you, sir. Percy Pickles.
Alright, Mr. Pickles. Well, it seems like they got you quite nasty here on the site. I'm just gonna take a closer look here. Alright, yes. Okay, well, stitches all around, it seems like. Let's see what I have here.
Is it gonna hurt, Doc?
Well, that depends. Are you allergic to cocaine paste at all?
I don't believe so, no.
Oh, well, then it's not going to hurt at all.
Okay.
This might sting a little bit, but that just means it's working. Just cleaning it. Oh, yes. Alright. Yes. Just cleaning it out here. There we are. You're being very brave.
Thank you.
You're so brave, Percy.
Thank you, man.
Okay. This looks about as good as it can look, I think. Let's just see here.
You look like an older Buster.
Yes, I get that a lot.
That's a good thing. Buster is very handsome.
Yes, he's a fine young man.
We had a whole bit of an adventure, Percy, because I thought, Mr. Matthew here was my father for a moment.
Oh, yeah? Do you know your father, Buster?
Well, no, I don't.
Maybe he is your father.
No, I think we rolled that out, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Yes, unfortunately, well, I haven't been here long enough to warrant any sort of questioning when it comes to Buster's heritage, I'm afraid. But well, he's turned out to be a fine young man without a father figure. So, well, it's good on him.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Right. If you could just...
Fathers who needs them, eh? Not me.
Right, yes. Okay. Let's just tie this off here. Let's see how this looks. Alright. Well, that looks about as good as it can. Let's get this bandaged up for you. Let me just grab the bandages here. I just fucking bugged out of the menu. Alright, you'll be good as new in no time, Mr. Pickles.
I thank you, my good sir.
There we are. And there we go. Alright, let's see if we can get you up on your feet here. Nice and slow now. Ready? And... nice and slow. There we are. Feel free to take a seat over there if you need to.
Okay, sir.
Now then, Buster. Same for you. Slight pain here, but we're just getting cleaned up. There we are. And let's see here. So, were you two just traveling and happened to run into wolves, or have you been hunting today?
Yeah, we're sort of just making our way to Rhodes when we were beset by a swarm of wolves.
Oh, good lord.
They came from every direction and surrounded us.
Yes, sometimes it's hard in a situation like that to know when to start firing or to start galloping. That's what I found.
That's right. I don't think Buster made it to a rock, did you, Buster?
No, my my horse sort of hit a tree, and then I was on the ground.
Oh dear.
Good lord. Yes, you have to be careful. There we are. Alright. Get this bandaged up for you.
You know, funny enough, Mr. Matthew, I was thinking of telegramming you today. I've found a little more luck fishing as of late, so I thought perhaps we could go on another expedition sometime.
Yes, that sounds good. Yes, I've heard from a few friends that the fish seem to be in better spirits this time of year. I'm not sure what was going on before, but yes, we could certainly give it a try. There we are. Yes, I've heard there's an interesting spot further into the forest. I think they call it Aurora Basin. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but sounds like a nice place.
Oh yeah. I'm sure all over this crossing is beautiful.
Hello.
Right.
There's a lovely Mr.
And there
Pickles
we are.
and his assistants.
Hello, there.
Mr. Pickles.
How are you doing today?
Well,
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Hello,
Well,
Happy Raid,
I've
come
been
think of your
better,
hand.
to be honest
yes,
with
well,
you.
just finishing up here, actually.
What happened?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, we were fending off 52 wolves, and they finally got us.
Oh, jeez. Well, 52 is quite impressive. All right. So I'm guessing you were doing some bites and scratches, huh?
Yeah, I've been stitched up by the doctor.
Yeah?
And I'm feeling a lot better.
Oh, good.
Either of you two hungry? We can run up to the saloon, Blake and I. We'll grab you some food.
I think I'm okay, actually. I have recently eaten. But
I'm
thank
alright,
you.
but yeah, thank you. It's very kind.
All right.
Happy
Yes.
to
Well, feel free to stay as long as you like, but if you'd like to head back on the road, then well, just be careful. And next time, I think perhaps galloping away from those wolves would be the best course before they get you.
Very,
Okay,
very
Doctor.
true.
I hope you all have an excellent day.
I hope you feel much better.
You
Thank
as well.
you so much. Please take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Drive safe, you two.
Yes, see you again.
I don't think we've met before. I'm Blake Fox. Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you during that whole mystery back there in Blackwater. That was quite the thing to deal with. But yes, Matthew Vannevar, pleasure.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Vannevar. Doctor, medic?
Just medic, but working to become a doctor.
Ooh, congratulations. Well, nice to meet you. Do you want me to call medic or Mr.?
You could call me anything you'd like. I'm not particularly bothered.
Fair enough. Well, nice to meet you.
So nice to
I
meet
like
you.
your coat.
Well, I was about to say that I did whisper over to Fletcher and Bertie back at Blackwater. Your whole outfit is quite extraordinary. I like your hat.
Thank you. I think I did fantastic in designing it.
Yes. Well, oh, you did that yourself.
Yes. Oh, yes. I did this myself.
Well, how about that? I think you might be perhaps entering the wrong profession. Perhaps a fashion designer or something might be more suited.
I don't know about that, but thank you.
All right.
Yeah, he said that you were over here and might need help, so we rode down. I'm glad you were able to manage. Sorry we didn't come sooner.
Oh no, it's quite all right. I was just about to clear these two up and come back down, but yes, just a few wolf bites for the pair of them. Nothing too terrible. Luckily.
52 wolves. That's impressive.
Right? Yes. Perhaps a slight exaggeration, but
maybe.
I'm gonna head back down to Blackwater, and then from there I might pop down to Armadillo.
right.
All
Yes.
right.
Well, I'll follow you down.
Radio.
Off we go. Was everything resolved with that gentleman back at Blackwater then?
For the most part of it, it seems like it, but we popped a tip into law just to let them know, because it seems like he may or may not be a fellow who is currently wanted for questioning.
Right.
But the name is different on the citizen file, which, I mean, it happens. Good lord, it happens all the time. But they're too similar, if you catch what I mean. It's like, it's written in a way that it's like, I can see how someone could have written it that way.
Right. Yes, well, he was saying some rather odd things. I'm not sure it's that far of a stretch that they might be one and the same person, but I suppose we'll see. At least Law know about it now.
Yes, I believe we advised them to come down to Blackwater to have a little chinwag, and Blake can fill them in.
Right, yes, Blake, your first job as a Sheriff's Department liaison. How exciting.
Is that what that is?
No.
Yes, you've been drafted, unfortunately.
Oh dear.
No, bless you.
Here, I never thought I'd work for the Sheriff's Department. I'm not good with horses, so I would imagine that's probably a already disqualifying prerequisite, you know?
Oh, well, that is unfortunate. Damn, look at that sunset, holy. It's so foggy still. I'm gonna check the score when we get into Blackwater. Oh, she made a horse lie down, that's cute.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
No, we got there and he was already done. So.
Well, Matthew works quick.
Oh, well,
That's not a
it
bad
wasn't
thing.
much work to do, luckily. Just a few wolf scratches for the two gentlemen.
Simple thing. Simple thing.
Right.
They didn't have any teeth or claws stuck in them, did they?
No, just a few scratches and a couple of stitches later, and they were back to normal for the most part.
Oh, very good.
Got off lucky, I think.
Nobody's been by yet. Birdie's in the medical office at the moment.
Well,
Right.
there's a lovely lady right there.
Oh,
then,
yeah.
so-
Look at that.
Wag some chins.
Oh, yes,
Hello.
feel
Oh,
free.
Damn it. Yeah, we heard there was a person with a fun medical situation.
You heard correct. Yep, he's not here any longer, but
No.
we didn't feel like we'd keep him.
Sure.
See?
The name that you want to look under is Raylan Shelby. Although he may have some connection to somebody named Rylan who rides with the Pusher Gang. He might actually be the same person. Mm-hmm. Yep. But if you look at Raylan Shelby, he's got the alias there, Rylan. If you look up that name, it comes back to somebody with the Pusher Gang, because he mentioned somebody named Crash who apparently has hit him a couple times. It should be Rylan. It's possible that Chevalier, when he actually put it in, didn't put it in on Raylan Shelby and only put it in on the other one. No, the Rylan in question didn't have the last name. Yep, which is why we telegrammed you.
Okay. Gotcha.
Right.
Yep, because we can't confirm that it is the same person. We just have a suspicion that it is. He's talked to our trainee here the whole time. I sort of overheard the larger portion of it, but she could probably tell you a significant amount more.
Yeah, so he came in with a concussion, thinking it was 1893. Yes, 90, 92.
92.
Oh, 11, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
He thought he was near Billings, Montana.
Okay.
Or at least not terribly far away from it, I guess, because he thought he'd be able to get back soon.
Yeah. Said that he had to get back to the lake and didn't want bandages on his face or else crash, and I forget the other name, was gonna ask questions.
Okay.
Asked him why they would ask questions, and he said it because they would be wondering where he's been the last few days. Said all right. Handled his wounds. And partway through it, he seemed to regain his memory. Because, asked a few.
I think these are just ranger tips that are coming in. Yeah.
Yep. The wife that he was worried about getting back to had been dead for a number of years. Did we ever find out who Lily was after he called you that once?
And I said, "Oh, okay." And he called me it again, but I didn't ask the second or third time he did it. After this point,
And the lake in question that he kept wanting to get back to is it Don
Don
Julio?
Julio.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don Julio Lake.
Right.
He says he wakes up there constantly. Says that he doesn't know how he gets there. He just wakes up there. He'll try to avoid it and then somehow manages to get back to it. Wakes up not knowing how he got there, what happened. Said this crash beat him. I guess he got angry at him or something. Beat him. Then sent a telegram apologizing about it.
Do you know how long he's been having these memory issues?
He said so for as long as he's been in county.
Well,
He says that they know things and he doesn't, so he follows. He says that he's done bad things.
He was pretty specific that he knew he'd done bad things, but he didn't necessarily know what they were, and that he's done them primarily because the people he's with don't have the memory problems and know why they left Billings, Montana, and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So he seems to at least be talking like he's following them.
Yeah, like none of his actions are his own.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Right. Yeah, because he is actively currently committing crime, apparently.
Yep. When we saw that, that's when I was like, oh, we should probably just kind of encourage him to maybe telegram a counselor and not prolong this interrogation in case he is a violent person and we ask the wrong thing and then we're in a bad situation.
Sure.
So I think on our end, this is really good information. I think the note that is made on His citizen file is good. I think I'm going to fill in, probably make a general report from our end to make sure that if we do face off with his gang in the future, we know what we're dealing with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to know that he wakes up at Don Julio. My hope then is that we can get him in, get him separated from the gang, and to get him the help he needs then.
Yeah, but might solve some things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for this.
Of course. Happy to assist.
How are you feeling, by the way?
Oh, yeah, you know, I just yeah, can sort of feel my skin when the weather changes.
Well, I mean, that's a plus.
But, yeah, you know, my left ear is missing, but at least my hearing's all right.
There it is.
I mean, hey, as long as you can hear, right?
No, get it.
Oh. No.
Didn't get it.
I get it, and I crack up every time.
All right, get it?
Because there's no left ear.
Oh. Oh. No, I did not get that. that went. I fear that went right over my head. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. I did actually just meet the guy who blew me up, so.
Oh.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. You know, I'm alive.
I mean,
I
that
can't
that
bring
is
myself to be
good.
sad about it when I'm alive. You know, that's how it is. I have the memory of a fucking goldfish anyway, so.
That horse is gonna kick somebody. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna get to the office, write up a general sort of informational bulletin about this situation with Rylan, and then we'll see what happens. Keep an eye out.
Sure.
Thank you so much. And,
Yeah, appreciate this.
Yeah, of course.
Good to see you again, Medic Vannevar.
Yes, good to see you. I hope you're feeling better after getting blown up, I suppose. It sounds awful.
Yeah, trust me, that second night, not great.
No, it doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I imagine not.
I don't want to think about it. Actually, really don't want to talk about it either.
Right.
All right.
Well,
I
thank you.
feel like I missed something.
Thank you so much.
Yes, take
Be
it easy.
safe. I feel like I missed something, and I'm curious
Yeah,
as
it's
to what
okay.
it was.
It was just
Okay.
about being blown up or whatever.
Oh,
She didn't want to
yeah.
talk about it.
I mean, I wouldn't either, honestly.
No, I don't think I would. Anything on the line there?
Nothing at all.
Oh, good. Where's Birdie and Fletcher? Did they go somewhere?
Who? Oh, you mean Bertie and Chevalier? I don't know. Maybe
Right.
telegram office.
Oh, yes. Right, I need to get into the habit now of calling him Chevalier.
Yes.
I think he doesn't mind being called Fletcher, but yeah, Chevalier.
It's difficult.
I'm sure it is, after knowing somebody has something for so long.
Oh no, it's fine. We gave him a lot of hell for it last night.
Oh, you did? It was funny. It was so funny.
Deja Brew was last night, Matthew. And so
Oh,
it was,
yes, right.
It was him and his new wife walking up and everybody going, all right, what the hell?
Right, yes, well,
Was his wife there?
Yeah, she was
She-
the
oh, she
lady
must-
in the blue flat cap.
why name
Oh,
change?
she must have
Because
came after I left.
he got married.
That's possible.
And he took his wife's
very
name.
possible. She was pretty quiet most of the time while she was there. Nice lady, though.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I think she came after I left because there was a surgery that needed to happen. So
Right. Yep. How'd that go, by the way?
good. I actually talked to his wife, I think, this morning. She said that they're both doing really well. He's resting and recovering.
Who was this on?
Oh, well, that's the thing
this
people do. Yeah,
was
people get married. Believe it or not.
Jeremiah's hands.
Yep, that's his fiance. Thing.
Okay, yeah. Well, he was wearing a wedding band, so sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. They're putting it off, I think, for a little while because they want Silas to walk them down the aisle and Fletcher Chevalier to actually do the wedding, but they're both wanted off and on, and so we can't really associate with them until they've both been lawful for at least 2 months.
Oh, God.
Which is probably a good thing for you to know, just seeing as you're a trainee and all with us.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, of course. Yeah, she swung by earlier, talked to her a little bit, let her go, you know. As for the second one, I haven't seen him, so I don't know.
Yeah, he's hopefully still resting.
Hopefully.
Garrett, yeah.
I would not want to move after that. At least not for a day or two. That's oof.
I think I'm going to grab some food. Does anybody want anything from town?
I'm alright, thank you.
I'll walk down there with you, because, yeah, I actually need food as well.
Alright, yes, let's go. I was just thinking of going to the saloon and grabbing some stew or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hello.
Yes, I keep forgetting. I get so caught up in these things, I realize, gosh, I haven't eaten in God knows how many hours.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not until my stomach really starts growling that I'm like, oh, food's a thing. That or somebody mentions it, and I was like, you know what, I can go for some food. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Because knowing me, I'm gonna forget or not take them up on the offer, you know, and it'll be one of those things where I'm in something, and I'm like woozy.
Right, well, I try and keep some food on me, but I usually tend to leave that for if I'm, out on the trail or something and need to have a quick snack.
Yeah, that makes sense. Especially if you don't know what plants are edible.
Right, exactly. I'm not much of a herbologist. I tend to leave that to Dr. Becker. There we are.
Dr. Becker's a herbologist? Oh, I think I heard that.
Yes, she's, as far as I'm concerned, the best we have in that department.
Oh, nice.
Also studies toxicology, so once you get certified and you start seeing files labeled with the tox abbreviation, you know that's Becker's work.
Oh, interesting. That's good to know. Thank you.
Yes, well, it'll be a lot to learn once you get the sash, so...
Yeah, it's like training happens until the sash, and then after that it's even more training, because I can actually see things.
Right. Yes, the learning never stops.
Never. I guess that's the whole fun part about medicine anyway, too, is, right? It's a practice. It's a science. You're constantly developing.
Right. Yes, well, I'm studying surgery and counseling for my doctorate, so yes, it's a lot to look into there.
Yeah, I was actually... So when asked, they're like, when asked, they asked what I wanted to go for, specialized in, and I said surgery. Probably just generalized surgery. Go ahead and go. That's like a little skinny area. And then after the little thing today, I want to look into counseling as well. So I guess we're in the same boat.
Right. Yes. Well, I thought that picking those two specialties that the department really wouldn't need anymore, but it seems like we're quite short on both of them. Even though there's a lot of people who specialize in counseling and surgery, we're always looking for more, so it's definitely worthwhile.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yes,
I didn't know that.
Well, given how many people are in the crossing and with how many are looking for surgeries, everybody has their own schedule, and we're always looking for more people to cover more areas. So, yes.
Yeah, you know, that does make sense. That does make sense.
Starting to worry. All of our staff are disappearing. Where the hell is?
I don't know.
Moody
I saw
gone?
Oliver walk in, and now they're both not here. So.
How strange. Oh, Moody's clocked off. That would explain it. All right. I believe Chevalier has gone down to Armadillo to speak to the paper, or perhaps just to say hello.
Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, Wednesdays during about this time is their open door thing.
Yes, that's right. I don't usually tend to spend much time out west. It's it's quite frightening to me.
Really? Where do you like to be then?
Well, this is about as far as I can handle, really. Blackwater. It has the amenities, but it still has a bit of edge, I suppose. That's about as much as I'm looking for.
Yeah, I can see you doing well in Saint Denis.
Yes, I think that would be suited for me, but I came to the crossing for a bit of adventure in the first place, so I'm trying my best to stay on the frontier, so to speak.
Oh, I see. Well, fair enough. Expand the horizons.
Right.
Welcome back, Oliver.
Yeah. I wanted to let you both know that I'm going to be experimenting with some tonics that I made and see how that goes running about now.
Tonics? What kind of tonics have you been making?
Well, I've been trying to just experiment with trying to get the, tonic to make you feel a little bit healthier, and some with to help with your breath and your energy. And I don't know a thing or two about tonics. I was pointed in the right direction with herbs and whatnot. So I've been just kind of mixing them all together, really. And I made 2 right now, and I don't know what they do yet because I haven't drinking them, and I wanted to let some medical professionals know what I'm doing. I mixed some bay bullets with some golden shrimps for one of the drinks, and then the other was the golden and the chanterelles.
Interesting.
Now I'm gonna drink one of them.
Oh. Let's see how this goes.
How you feeling?
Feel a bit funny.
Yeah?
Right.
Like, bit dizzy.
Yeah? Are you gonna throw up?
I don't know.
I think he's going to throw up.
I think he is too.
No, I think I'm fine, yeah. It's like,
you're fine?
I don't know the best way to describe it, like, when you drink alcohol, kinda, and you feel that funny thing, you know?
Yeah. So when you get drunk...
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, you feel drunk? Oh, you're having more, right?
Oh, okay, we're mixing now.
Oh no, this was the other one that I have.
Oh, right. Should you
yeah,
be
we're
mixing like
now.
that? Right.
Okay,
fine.
What, is that a bad idea? Mixing them?
It could be. It could be. How are you feeling?
This guy's crazy.
Do you mind taking a seat real fast? Just I kind of want to check your heart rate real fast. Yeah.
Imagine the permos.
That's not great. Your heart's going a mile a minute. Okay. Well, take deep breaths and try to relax. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just.
Not a fan of that one. Note to self: do not drink the golden trance in the shit. I believe that was Chanterelles, I believe.
Chanterelles.
Right, the mushroom, yes.
Yeah.
More research, perhaps, before consuming both in future.
Yeah, maybe.
Your eyes are a bit red. I would definitely say don't do that. It's also entirely possible it's because you mixed.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Everything all right, sir?
Howdy. Oh,
just sit here for a bit. Just chill.
I have a bit of injury on the head. This nice lady, she helped me already, but I thought I would have a doctor look at it just sure.
Yes, well, feel free to come inside, take a seat.
I feel a bit funny.
Where do you want me to sit?
Wherever is comfortable, sir.
I'll just sit right here.
How many do you see?
So you said, Blake treated you, but you're still feeling lightheaded or something?
6. 3.
Yes, well,
yeah,
maybe actually I'll move to the side so we don't disrupt.
Maybe close your eyes for a bit.
Oh, that's not why I wanted to
I
go.
heard my name,
Sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I was just asking that you treated this man earlier, but still feeling a little sore.
No, I didn't.
Oh, is that not what you said?
No, sorry, the woman that just dropped me off here.
Oh, right.
She was the one that helped me.
All right. Well, yes, take a seat. I can take a look at your head.
Just sit over here.
I'm gonna sit with this one just to make sure nothing else happens. If
Yeah,
that's
yes,
okay.
I don't know how to describe
no, that's fine.
this,
Thank
really.
you.
It's like my soul's not in my body right now, and
I went yesterday. I went to go sleep at one of the camps near Blackwater, and as I was going to lay down, my horse just kicked me on the back of my head, and just woke up just a bit ago, and she helped me out, and I think she looked at it at least, but I thought I would just make sure that at least the doctor takes a look. Make sure that, there's nothing serious.
Well, let's take a look here. Do you mind if I take the bandage off?
No, go ahead.
All right. Let's see here. Clementine. I don't think that's Clementine, actually. So the horse kicked you on your head. It's quite the thing.
Yeah, I think it wasn't too bad because it just barely hit me, but still I was really tired and just knocked me right out. I just been sleeping. Just my head hurts.
it's like I don't know. I'm like a spirit right now.
All right, I'm just going to check for any signs of concussion here. Check your ears quickly.
Well, if you're gonna puke straight ahead.
I don't feel like puking. I don't feel sick really at all. Just funny.
Let's see.
This is the best way to put it.
Do you feel any healthier or?
I don't know.
Have more energy than
around or nothing. Probably not. I assume that I need more.
Some fluid here in your ears. Have you felt lightheaded ever since waking up, or?
I'm assuming.
I was laying on the ground and couldn't really get up.
Other things.
She just helped me out just a bit ago.
That's the point of the experiment.
I haven't really been up and about for a long time.
What ones make what though, right? So that way you don't double up.
So what?
Maybe don't mix. next time. Maybe like
the golden chanterelle was it like the silky red sort of looking like, and that made me just feel a bit dizzy and funny. Not really anything too bad. And then the other was the golden shrine and the babalettes, which was like this bubbly blue.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
And that made me feel a bit woozy and the eyes blinking.
Just going to have another look here. It looks clean enough, but
my soul's not in my
well,
body.
if there's anything inside.
Right. And how are you feeling now that it's been a little bit?
Just a bit funny. I feel like
well, I can clean up the rest of this fluid here and just get things looking a little better. Well, when it comes to concussion, the only thing I can recommend is getting enough rest. It's certainly advised that you rest during the night. I wouldn't recommend taking any naps or resting during the day here, but try and stick it out as long as you can today, and I can give you something for the pain if you'd like, but yes, plenty of rest, and try to go to sleep at your normal hours.
Alright. Yeah, I'll do that. I appreciate it.
Alright, no problem.
Alfred is going to keep me and Keppel Telegram Wallace in the loop so we can check more remote places and check in at Wallace and stuff. So if anything weird comes in or anything about that gang comes in, Alfred's going to keep me and Keppel updated.
Alright.
Sounds good.
They're headed towards roads.
Head towards, alright, straight to roads.
Towards roads. Thank you.
Good lord. Looks like the deputies are out on force today. Did you want anything
yesterday
for
as well?
The pain?
Oh, have anything minor? I don't think it's too bad.
Same with the ginseng.
I can see what I have. Perhaps some willow bark would do the trick.
I feel like those are gonna have to be.
Yeah, I think that should be alright with me.
Alright. Here we are. Just take these. Right. Here you are. So you can take 2 of these now, and, well, hopefully they'll last you the rest of the day, and then, well, hopefully tomorrow, after some good rest, you'll feel a bit better. There you are.
Thank you.
No problem. Yes, well, riding horses, this is one of the prerequisites, I suppose, or one of the consequences of it. It's never an easy thing to deal with, but I'm just glad it wasn't anything worse. So I've seen people break their necks from getting kicked by horses, so I suppose it could be worse.
Yeah.
Just signs of concussion. It's nothing too major. Just need some rest.
No sleeping.
Right, yes, no sleeping as of yet, but tonight, try and get to a comfortable position and get a good night's sleep.
Yeah, I will do that. Thanks.
No problem. You can stay here as long as you'd like, but yes, perhaps maybe you can. Do you have any friends or somewhere you'd like to go? We can always help with transport if you'd like.
I should be alright. I think White is in Blackwater, so I'll see if he's around. I should be alright. Thanks.
I think I know this guy actually.
Be safe. Take it easy.
Yes.
Drink water.
Yeah, will do. You stay safe as well, alright? Have a nice day.
Yes, will do. Thank you. Kicked in the head by a horse. I haven't had that happen to me, well, ever. I've been kicked, but not in the head, thank God.
Yeah, me too. I've gotten kicked in the chest. Which
Gosh.
doesn't feel great either, but I would imagine it's a slight bit better than the head.
Right. Let's see here.
Some water real fast.
Grisly attack victim in Valentine found a man on the Dakota attacked by a bear. Only bruises and scratches, could still have a medic help. This was 10 minutes ago. Might still be worth checking out if you'd like to go to that with me.
Yeah, why not?
Alright. Have a little wander anyway, it's nice to get out of the office.
Yeah.
Alright, to Valentine. How is Oliver then? Did he recover from his potions?
Yeah, he just got really high.
Good lord.
I think I have all of the expectation that he plans on finishing up his experimentation today. Unfortunately.
Right. Is he a friend of yours or a trainee?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
He's a friend of mine. He actually works for the transit company.
Oh, right. He's a transit officer.
Yes, sir.
I
No,
see.
he's just a friend of mine.
I thought he was a trainee and I hadn't introduced myself. I was wondering there for a moment.
Well, I mean, considering how close the transit and the medical work together, I guess you'll be meeting him soon enough anyway.
Right. Hopefully when he's not high.
I guess that is quite the first impression, isn't it?
Yes, the first thing I find him doing is mixing tonics and almost giving himself some sort of fit.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I've never seen him do that before.
That's why I was wondering whether he was a medical trainee or not. I thought he was looking into herbology or something. Oh Christ, sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, I don't know why he was wanting to find out what tonics do.
Can this... Did she not? I mean, she has said she's not good at horses, so maybe she's just role-playing that she's horrible at fucking riding horses. Oh my god. How long have you been a trainee for?
This is week 2, day... So, technically week 2, but unfortunately the train lines over the weekends are too long. I just don't bother waiting in them. So I think this is day number 3.
Well, you seem to have picked up this whole thing quite quickly. It's been great to see.
Thank you. Yeah, my parents are medical professionals back in Denver. They made it their life's goal to make sure we at least know basics.
Oh, that's
Needless to say, they are thrilled to learn that I am following the medical profession.
right. Yes, I'm sure they're very proud.
I would hope so. They've never been proud of anything, so I don't know.
Oh well. Do you have a favorite place to work so far? I've found myself gravitating to Blackwater most of the time, but
I generally am in Blackwater simply because that's where a lot of the medics are, but I found that I enjoy Strawberry quite a bit.
right, yes, Strawberry's a great place to work. Very calming.
Very pretty area.
Right.
I've been to Valentine a few times. It's very muddy. And I've been to Saint Denis a few times, and it definitely reminds me of something similar of home, and I don't know how I feel about it, because I didn't quite...
Left here.
I mean, I like the city. I'm definitely not I don't know about, you know, living in the city, you know?
Right, yes,
The
well,
humidity is a little much.
yes, it's a little heavy over there, isn't it? Yes, the city and the Saint Denis office is certainly our most stocked place to work, but yes, I just find myself in Blackwater most of the time. It's a beautiful town.
Understandable. It is beautiful in its own dusty way.
Right. I suppose it's better than Valentine's mud, I would say.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of medics actually quite like Armadillo area.
Lady Cutler. Alright, let's see if this gentleman is here. I did not see that they added hitching posts, yeah. Do they work, though? No, those look a little slippery. I think I might just head over here. There we are.
The hitching post is a lie.
Yeah, some of them look a little unsteady.
Yeah, like it's about to rip off as soon as you your horse tosses its head any which way.
Right. Let's see here. Medical staff, does anybody need any help? Hello? Medical staff here, does anybody need assistance?
Well, I guess they didn't.
Right, yes, the tip did say minor bumps and scrapes. I suppose perhaps Ginger took care of it.
Hmm? Ginger?
Yes, Nurse Ginger here, she
Oh.
she works out of this office. Very nice lady. Oh, well, I suppose we can mark that as resolved. Another job well done. Nothing else of note. Right, well, I don't particularly want to stay in Valentine, so I suppose perhaps back to Blackwater.
Back to Blackwater.
Back to
Maybe he's
Blackwater.
experimenting with his potions again.
Right, yes. I think we need to keep an eye on him for the rest of the evening.
Yeah. I don't know what got into him. I didn't think he would ever want to look into tonics, but you know, I guess everybody has their own little hobbies.
Yes, suppose everybody has to find their passion at some point in their lives.
Yeah. Well, I know he wants to become a lawman, so
Oh, is that
I
right?
guess he figures, yeah, so I guess he figures maybe
Good luck with that.
if he learns that stuff, he'd be able to help supply for, or something, I don't know. This is me trying to make it make sense.
Justify it, yes. Well, I wish him all the best.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll go fine.
I miss Silverlight, to be honest. Alright, let's get out of here. How long have you been in the crossing generally?
Since November of last year.
Oh, so quite a while then.
Yes. I will admit I've been in and out of the crossing to Denver and back as some things have occurred, but I think I've figured everything out and settled back here. So yeah, it's home now, I guess.
Well, that's good. Let's go left here.
Sadly, I made the settle after my twin decided that they wanted to return and do some other things. I think they said they're up in Montana now.
Oh, you have a twin?
I do. He used to be here in the crossing. But like I said, I think I figured out a little too late for him. And he has since moved on.
Alright. And what does he do, you said?
He enjoys hunting and lumberjacking, so I think I think the last letter I got from him is said he's up in Montana now.
I see. Well, it's an interesting trade. I do a little hunting myself. It's nice to get out in nature sometimes and well, stop looking at clipboards for a period and just see what you can catch out there.
Yeah, I guess. I will admit I'm more for the city than the nature.
Oh, is that right? What do you get up to in your spare time?
I like to write, actually. I used to work for the paper there in Denver. Why I didn't go for the paper here, I don't know. I just wanted medical, I guess, and so here we are.
Right. Certain affinity to helping people or just interested in the practice?
I guess when you grow up with it getting shoved down your throat, you either give in or continue to struggle, right?
Right.
So I figure I'll just give in. I've seen y'all's work throughout the time I've been here, and it's been really good. I just feel bad that you never seem to have enough people.
Yes, well, it's difficult to find specialists and things like that out in the frontier, but I think more and more people are interested in coming out and working this far and looking at the new practices that we're looking into. Of course, most things tend to stem from you know, the major cities and slowly come out over here. But well, it's worthwhile. People need help here, and well, it's good to be able to provide that.
Yeah.
Alright, hopefully we haven't received a tip to go to Saint Denis on our way here.
That would be it, wouldn't it?
Yes, it's usually how it goes. Sometimes luck isn't on your side. Right. Strange, those saddled horses over there I saw when we came in. I'm not sure who they belong to.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They've been here since I've been here.
Yes, I noticed them when I came here earlier, but not sure. Oh, Bertie and Chevalier are back in Blackwater here, so I suppose they're just around the corner.
You said they're here?
Yes, they've just sent in a tip saying that they're in Blackwater, so either they've gone to get some lunch or something, or they're about to walk through.
Fair enough. I do need a moment, so excuse me for a moment, sorry.
Yeah, of course. Take your time. Bro, hello? What's the score? 80th minute, and it's 1-1. I'm gonna finish the stream when Birdie and Chevalier get here. A little short one. I wasn't planning on streaming, to be honest. I thought I'd give myself the night off, but thought I'd hop on and just have a little session. So we'll see how it goes here. But yeah, I see. I just want to watch the end of the football. Just to see if it kicks off, you know. Up for a little couple of hours, so it's nice to have the session, and we'll be back tomorrow anyway for our regularly scheduled program. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Oh. Oh yeah, has anybody else signed up to the department ball? Diego. Nice. We are getting peeps.
Hello.
Hello again.
Well, we have a few articles that will be in the paper.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Sorry, I've just seen this this telegram.
Oh, is something else come in? I just saw your update and that was it.
Nope, it's one I haven't seen.
All right.
Oh, that's really nice of it. Hold on, have we responded to this telegram from Officer Cooper?
I had a quick glance over it. I thought it was just a note about the train not running today. Was it? Am I completely mistaken? Is that not what it's about?
Oh no, it's the train is running today.
Oh, the train is running, right?
Yeah. So apologies. I'm just going to pop her a telegram saying thank you so much for the tip.
Right. Yes.
Because
no problem.
that get those brownie points as it were.
Right.
Ah, yep, they are indeed here. Alright.
Yes. Busy sending telegrams. I think that's the life of a senior these days. Oh, your friend's back as well.
Oh, yeah. So, how's it going?
Well, it's going alright. I really need to purchase some time so I can know what I'm trying to get to in terms of covering. I made a iridescent looking one with chin singe with but I can't still quite test them. I can test for the energy one, I have to figure out a way to test for the health one.
Right, you can't quite drink it?
Sorry, what was that?
So it's like you can't quite drink it.
Well, I can't experiment with the health tonics, really, because I need to test that and all.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
What I really need, what would be handy, is
Program office. Howdy.
Howdy. Hello. Welcome back.
I know somebody that I could probably buy.
It's a City Parker. City Parker,
The
no.
black one, he's not around right now. He wanna take a break for a bit.
City Parker.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you wandered off a while ago.
Yeah, you wanted to take a break for a bit, but yeah, I need to purchase some tonics before I can.
City Parker. Rah.
More than likely, he is an Aussie. They do seem to like their spares.
Oh.
Oh. Clearly, I missed something in that.
No, it's my grandfather likes tearing things apart and put them back together and see how they work. So.
I don't mean to interrupt, Blake. I'm going to be clocking off and putting my head down, but it was nice to work with you today, and Oliver, nice to meet you.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you. I hope to see you around.
Yes, well, I think I'll be back working tomorrow if you're around, so hopefully see you both then.
For sure, thank you.
All right, take care. Have a good evening.
Take care.
Range officer?
Handsome bastard. I've quite literally, I went to have a chat with the paper, and after we had that little chin wag, the first thing they said was, the very last line of the article is going to be, everyone is upset they didn't get an invite.
Oh my god.
Which is accurate.
Yep, can confirm.
Hello,
Fletcher, I'm going to be clocking off. I just wanted to let you know. I think Blake is still at the office, so.
I'll have to check it out.
Splendid. I shall be back over there in a moment, and hopefully I can get her through a couple more of the knowledge courses.
Right, yes. Well, she's certainly doing well so far, so I think that vote won't be up for too long.
Oh, I hope not. I hope not. If we can get that sorted, we can get her in.
Right, yes, exactly. Yes, well, have a good
Fletcher,
night. And,
according to this, which is
see you
very
later.
clearly the
Travel,
penal
sir.
code I have in my hands, by not inviting me, you'd commit treason. So.
Oh, well, that was a nice little short session. Nice little short session. Nice little short session. A lot of people in town as well. Holy smokes. Holy smokington. Is that a ranger? Yeah, little short session. You're gonna get off and watch the rest of the football. I'll be back tomorrow anyway for a regular session, so it should be fun. But yeah, this guy is losing it.